We got to start off kind of hot. I have to know, are Joyce and Hopper going to get back together?
Oh, come on, Katie. Come on, Katie. You know we can't say nothing about that.
We can't say.
Yeah, we can't. They give us a document that's like 25 pages of something called talking points. And one of the largest ones on there is don't talk at all.
All
We
right.
have microchips inserted and, to track us and what we say.
But I will say that Hopper is in prison in the snowy tundra, and we do see that in the trailer that Murray and Joyce had trouble with a plane in a snowy tundra.
We're on a mission from God.
to rescue. But I'm so sorry. I've never been a part of something where there were like spoilers.
Maybe I can still help, even if it's the last thing I do.
I will say this season, so worth the wait. The episodes are longer. It feels darker. What do you guys think makes this season so special?
It ups the ante on everything. I mean, it's scarier, it's funnier, it's more dramatic, it's more action-packed. It's just, it takes everything, and then it also just expands the world to such a degree.
We're in season 4, and it's going to end in season 5. So there's a real sprint now, and we're introducing a new figure in the Upside Down, which has a lot of intelligence, a lot of malice, and so that it's a real sprint to the finish where we're setting something up that is so vital to how it pays off the whole season. But it's big in that way too. It's big in trajectory as it moves toward the finish. And so I think audiences will be really excited to see that. I mean, we're gonna start to give you things about the Upside Down, about its nature, that you haven't seen before, and I think are really vital to the end of the story.
What's so great about it is that it is all of these things, but it still feels very personal with each of the characters. They are going through their own human things while fighting, for survival. But it really sticks to, I think, what people fell in love with about this group of people. And it really takes time, and you see a lot of vulnerability and a lot of very human struggles with the kids, with growing up. And then then with this, as much action as there is, and this mission that we're on, at the base of it is love and survival, but saving the ones that you love. So I think it managed to do all this big stuff while keeping the heart.
You know what, Katie, I'm gonna suck up the rest of your time here too. You asked one question, and we're never gonna shut up. But I do think there's something really cool that there was one thing in the last episode of season 3 where we're at the culmination of stress, where we're trying to get the code in the thing, get the key, destroy the thing so that the monster doesn't kill all these kids. And Steve, and they're running away from the monster, and then the whole thing stops.
Reach the stars, fly a fantasy.
And these 2 kids have to sing Never Ending Story while all the characters wait for that code, right? That's to me, one of these genius moments. And it pays off so well because of the special thing that the show has and that it can do, is that it can create these great moments of violence, stress, all this stuff, and then it can almost undercut them, but in a way it actually makes it bigger emotionally. There's a couple moments this season, even more, where they're playing with that idea and they're getting more sophisticated with that idea. The stakes are high, and then they still find ways to get the comedy and the madness of the situation, the madness of the 80s itself, and what that was. So they're developing in that direction too, which is incredible.
How does the story with the Russians and with the rescue mission intersect with what's happening in Hawkins?
Jumping off of what David said, I mean, I think that Never Ending Story, I feel like that vibe is is the starting point. It's you really feel this connection of that love, but also of the deep, dark struggle that is the deepest and darkest that the characters have ever gone through. And yet also at the same time, everyone's a little desensitized to that at this point too.
Yeah.
So they're more prepared. We're more ready to get into it together.
But it's also
No.
an amazing spontaneity. Like what I was surprised with, and you know, we shot this over a couple of years because of COVID.
Right.
But I was surprised with like, oh gosh, this is so hard. I can't say. So we're on this mission, but like they literally do not know what is coming next. Like you really don't know.
No.
And so as an actor, that's kind of great. You know, I mean, it's great both ways. You know, it's great when you are doing like a slow, like The Dresser, you know, or but it's a terrible example.
Not The Dresser.
But it's great when you literally do not know. So it's just very spontaneous. Oh my God, spontaneous.
Spontaneous.
And also just that the heart.
Yeah.
And I also think, I don't know if we can go there, but I think this show could not be more timely in terms of who we're fighting in it. You know, I
mean, I will say that stuff is done not with a lot of humor. I mean, what Harbour experiences in Russia is brutal and cruel, and don't it's relation to the upside down world.
It's truly. I think it'll land. It's going to land a little differently because of what we're going through in the world right now, and obviously our hearts are with Ukraine.
Thank you for watching. If you want more extra, hit the subscribe button and the bell so you'll never miss a video.